At Liverpool, they consider Ibrahima Konate's arrival at Real Madrid as a done deal. They think it is the same situation as Trent Alexander-Arnold last year. After being banned for a positive doping test, Mikhailo Modric is ready to walk away from football and is eyeing a career in sprinting with the 2028 Olympic Games in his sights. The agent of Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Xavi Simons says the 22-year-old has no regret following the collapse of his move to Chelsea over the summer. What is your take as regards the comment of Xavi Simons' agent? It has already been confirmed by many sources that Bayern Munich and Manchester United are interested in signing Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong when his contract expires next summer. Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur are both seen as more realistic landing spots for Kobe Mino than Real Madrid. However, the midfielder's priority is to fight for his future at Manchester United. Manchester City will demand well over £150 million to sell Erling Haaland next summer amid speculative interest from FC Barcelona. This will be done in order to ward off Barcelona interest from Chelsea Football Club have abandoned hope of signing Crystal Palace centre-back Mark Guehi as a free agent next summer. They believe the Englishman has his heart set on a move to Liverpool. Marcus Rashford's hope of a permanent transfer to Barcelona has been dented by La Liga's wage constraint. The Manchester United forward is currently on loan, but financial rules could impact any future of long-time deal. Do you think Barcelona will find a way to retain Marcus Rashford for next season? Liverpool Football Club are monitoring Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba. The 21-year-old also remains a target for Manchester United. Who do you think will win the battle for this prolific midfielder next summer? Mikhailo Modric is considering a switch from football to athletics. His goal would be to represent Ukraine at the 2028 Olympic Games in Los Angeles as a sprinter. He broke speed record in his debut season at Chelsea Football Club with a top speed of 36.67 km per hour. Do you think this will be able to work out for Mikhailo Modric at Olympic in Los Angeles in 2028? Barcelona have identified Manchester City striker Erling Haaland as a long-term replacement for Robert Lewandowski. Sources have claimed that Manchester City has placed a price tag of £150 million on the striker. Mark Guehi has informed his advisors that he would prefer to join Real Madrid after a summer move to Liverpool collapsed. Do you think Real Madrid will be able to take this guy out of the claw of Liverpool in the summer? Jose Mourinho still dreams of becoming the coach of Portugal. I keep thinking that one day I will coach the Selecao, but for now I am at SL Benfica, a great club. Inter Milan are lining up a January move to sign Manchester City goalkeeper Stefan Ortega. They want to replace Jan Sommer in the January transfer window. Do you think this will be able to work out between the two clubs? FC Barcelona are keen on signing Bayern Munich striker Harry Kane next summer. They see him as the perfect replacement for Robert Lewandowski. Do you think they will be able to get him in the next summer transfer window? Atletico de Madrid do not want to lose Conor Gallagher in January transfer window and are prepared to demand £50 million from Tottenham Hotspur in order to ward off the interest of the player from the club. Barcelona are already planning to sign Marcus Rashford permanently next summer, but are now prepared to make their move in January if Manchester United are willing to negotiate for around £20 million. Do you think the Red Devil will be able to accept £20 million for Marcus Rashford? Seny Lemens rejected a move to Aston Villa FC in the summer in favor of joining Manchester United. The 23-year-old was identified as a potential replacement for Emiliano Martinez if he had left the club in the summer. What is your take as regards the deal for Manchester? Manchester United are fully committed to Ruben Amorim, and there has been no movement whatsoever towards lining up an alternative for the coach. He is having the backing of the owners of the club. A major breaking news coming in from the side of Manchester United. The Red Devil have announced the record revenues for 2024-2025 of £666 million. However, the club still made an overall loss of £33 million.